Good morning, children. Let us learn about the new lesson, characteristics of living things. Characteristics of living things. There are different variety of plants and animals that differ in size and differ in shape. Okay, some animals are small, some animals are big. Some plants are living in terrestrial land, some plants are living in aquatic water plants. Okay. Living things are living things and non-living things. Non-living, example for the non-living things are chair, table, etc. All living things are exhibit the following characteristics. Living things are exhibit the following some characteristics. Okay, Amma? The living things are plants and animals. All plants and animals are known as all examples of living things. What is the life process? Although these organisms look different from each other, they all carry out, contain various activities. That is called the life process. What is the various activities, various life activities meaning? What process? In the living things are digestion, respiration, circulation, next excretion and reproduction. Many activities are take place in the living things. Okay, ma? Living things, living things exhibit the following characteristics. Exhibit the following characteristics. First one is the living organism have a cellular organism. First point, have a cellular organism. Organization. They all possess chemicals of life. They all possess living organism. Okay, Amma? They all possess chemicals of life. Chemicals of life. Next, they all are engaged. Third point, they all are engaged in variety life process. Engaged in variety life process. Such as nutrition, respiration, excretion and reproduction as life process. Excretion and reproduction. Next point, they slow movement. They have slow movement. Next one, they grow and develop. Next one, they respond to stimuli. They grow and next one, they grow and develop. They respond to stimuli. They have a definite lifespan. These are the living things following exhibit following characteristics. Have a cellular organism. They all possesses chemicals of life. They all are engaged in variety of life process such as nutrition, respiration, excretion and reproduction. Next one, they show what movement. Next one, they grow and develop. They respond to stimuli. They have definite lifespan. First we have learned let us know about that to understand how they can make living things different from non-living things. Okay, yeah. First one is cellular organization. Cellular organization. Cell is the basic unit of structural and functional unit of cell. The cell is structural and basic is a cell is a basic structural and functional unit of cell. The cellular organisms are organisms. Cells are the organism are two types. One is the unicellular organism, another one is the multicellular organism. Unicellular and multicellular organism. Unicellular meaning what ma? One celled organism is known as the unicellular. One celled organism. It is the many. One or more cell. What are the examples of the unicellular organisms? Are all the protozoan animals like amoeba, paramecium. In the plants like Chlamydomonas, etc. All this only unicellular organism. All living organisms form microscopic bacteria. Micro only seen under some unicellular organism only seen under the microscope. Okay, amma? All living organisms from the microscopic bacteria to a mango tree are made up of cells. In the unicellular. Okay, children. Next, some living organism made up of only one cell. Some organisms are the examples of the amoeba and paramecium, Chlamydomonas plant. Chlamydomonas also in the unicellular organism. Okay, yeah. One cell it can see them with the naked eyes. It is not see them naked eyes. That is why are microscopic in nature. They are microscopic in nature. Microscopic in nature. Organisms are made up of one or more than cell. One or more than one cell is known as the another one which is organism. Multicellular examples for the full humans, multicellular organism. The big tree also fully the plants multicellular organism. Rat, dog, cat fully also the multicellular organism. Okay, children. Next one is the nutrition. Next one is nutrition. All living organisms need food to survive. All living organisms need food to survive. All living organism wants என்னமா எல்லாருக்குமே என்னது food தேவை. Green plants make their own food by the process of photosynthesis. Green plants make their food in the process of photosynthesis. Plant prepare their food, own food. Photosynthesis. இது ஆல் லிவிங் ஆர்கானிசம் நீடு ஃபுட்டுக்கு என்ன பண்ணுது நியூட்ரிஷன்னா ஃபுட் இதுதான் உணவூட்ட முறை. கிரீன் பிளான்ட்ஸ் மேக் தேர் ஃபுட் இன் த ப்ராசஸ் ஆஃப் photosynthesis. Plants and animals with the energy obtained from plants and animals get energy obtained from the food to carry out obtained from the get energy obtained from the food to carry out a number of activities such as growth, maintenance, வளர்றது growth ஆகுது, growth, maintenance and repair of the injured, growth, maintenance, repair of the injured parts. Okay amma, this only nutrition. All living organisms needed to food to survive. Green plants are make their food in the photosynthesis முறையில தான் green plants are prepare the plants. Animals get energy எதுல இருந்தா வருது plants ல என்னது ஒரு animalsக்கு எல்லாருக்குமே என்னது get the food. Some plants are give the food for the animals and humans also. அது get energy. Plants and animals get energy obtained from the எதுல இருந்து energy கிடைக்குது இந்த food to carry out the number of activities such as food, eat the food, come to your such as என்ன கொடுக்குது food activities and what activities in the growth ஆகுது, maintenance, report the injured particle இது that one in the you want the food. Okay amma, next one is the respiration in animals or plants. It take place in 2 stages of respiration. How many stages it take place? 2 stages of respiration. What are the respiration or external and internal respiration? External and internal respiration. And internal respiration. The external respiration. First one, the external respiration. The external respiration, it takes place, the exchange of gases, exchange of gases between the environment The exchange of gases between the environment and the body is called what respiration? Called the what respiration? External respiration. At this stage, external respiration, and at this stage, the oxygen is taken in and CO2 is given out. Okay, yeah. At this stage, oxygen is taken, O2. Oxygen is taken and CO2, carbon dioxide is given out. O2 is taken in, CO2 is given out. Given out. Okay children, இது எடுக்குது oxygen, external respiration la oxygen is given in, CO2 is given out. Next one is the internal respiration. Second one is the internal respiration. Respiration. Internal respiration. Internal respiration, it is the breakdown of food. It is breakdown of food within the cell to release energy. Food within the cell release energy. Release energy. The O2 that is taken, the O2 is that is taken in during breathing. That is taken during what time of breathing? Breaks down. During breathing breaks down the food to produce. Breathing breaks down the food to produce energy. The food is produce energy. The food is produce energy. The food is the produce energy. Internal respiration is common to all living organisms. Internal respiration is common to all the living organisms. Okay children, this one, two types of respiration is external and internal respiration. External respiration, the exchange of gases between the environment and the body is called the external respiration. Which one is taken? O2 is taken and given out the carbon dioxide. Next one is the internal respiration. It is breakdown of food within the cell. Cell is the release the energy. The O2 that is taken during the breathing breaks down the food to produce energy. Okay, internal respiration is common to all the living organism. The examples for the living organism in the different respiratory organs are different from the respiratory. In the human, dog, cat, also respiratory organ is lungs. Fish respiratory organ is gills. Salamander and frogs respiratory organ is moist skin or lungs. Okay, yeah. Some insects also respiratory organs for the spiracles. In scorpion respiratory organ is book lungs. Okay, different types of respiratory differ from the humans and any other organs. Insect, amphibians also different types of respiratory organs. Okay, children. Next one is the excretion. Excretion is the process of eliminating waste produced from the living body is maintain a constant environment and it is called the excretion. What is the definition for the excretion? The process of elimination of waste product. They eliminate the full waste product from the living body to maintain constant environment and it is called the excretion. Okay. When the excretion time, the proteins are break down into the body of ammonia, urea and uric acid. Okay, uric acid are produced. These are removed from the body in the form of urine வெளியா வெளியேற்றப்படும். என்ன வேஸ்ட் எல்லாம் the proteins என்ன ஆகுது இந்த excretory சிஸ்டத்தில் இந்த proteins are broken down in the bodyல இருக்க ammonia, urea and in the body ammonia, urea and uric in the kidneyல form ஆகும். அது ammonia, urea and uric acid are toxic product. Okay, are produced. These are removed from the எது வெளியேற்றப்படும் body in the form of urine. Urine also in the excreta. Okay, excretion. Okay, CO2 is produced in the respiratory times. Which one is produced? CO2 வந்து என்னது oxygen is taken and given out the O2. Okay, given out the CO2. But CO2 is the produced as the waste product during the respiration time உள்ள waste product தான் which one? CO2. Oxygen given in and out for the CO2. It is the during the respiration time is the waste product. Okay, next one during the digestion also it digestion time la digested food are go inside the எந்த இடத்துக்கு போகும் in the small intestine and undigested waste go through the ingama in the large intestine food வந்து eliminated from the bodies are faeces and this also one excreta. Okay, இது நம்ம வந்து அங்க urine and respiratory time la CO2 carbon dioxide and faeces also excreta. Extra salt are eliminated and the sweat skin வெளியே sweating போகுதுல்ல அதான் வந்து வியர்வை அது வந்து extra salt eliminated as sweat is also known as the excreta. Okay, அதே மாதிரி that also plants do not have a special organs of excretion. Plants do not have special organs. In the human also and many some animals also have also a special organs have in the kidney. In the எதுக்குப்பா kidney வந்து இந்த urine வெளியேற்றப்படுகிறது. அதே மாதிரி CO2 வந்து எப்படி இந்த respiration timeல அதுக்கு have one organ have lungs. Okay, இதுல வந்து என்ன வரும் in small in a large intestine. The skin வெளியே என்ன பண்ணுறது eliminate the sweat. Okay, இது plants க்கு அத மாதிரி not have the special organ. Plants produce only CO2 as waste during the respiration. Plants produce CO2 as waste during the respiration. Leaves that fall off many store waste products. Some plants exude waste material such as sap, latex, resin and gum. இதெல்லாம் வந்து பிளான்ட்ஸ்ல இருந்து வந்த waste product. Okay children, thank you ma.